With the release of the new ITV documentary, Prince William, We Can End Homelessness, a top royal expert slams those who criticize the prince for his impassioned work. Fighting to help the homeless has been a major part of his life's work, and last week Prince William said, "We should end TB living with homelessness in the 21st century." This fervent belief was instilled in the prince from a young age, and was the spark behind him launching Homewards in 2023, a 5-year program that aims to demonstrate that it is possible to end homelessness, making it rare, brief and unrepeated. A new 2-part ITV documentary, Prince William, We Can End Homelessness, showcases the work Homewards has done since its launch last year. From watching the program, it is clear the prince's motives are sincere and his passions are deeply rooted in the example set by his late mother, Diana, Princess of Wales. Filmed over 12 months, we first follow William as he visits charities, such as London-based organisation The Passage, to serve Christmas lunch. In between joking with staff, clearing plates and giving out hugs, the prince reflects on his trips to the charity with his late mother. He admits he was nervous about what to expect, but was ultimately amazed at how happy the environment was. Diana's influence cannot be understated, and it is a recurring theme throughout the whole documentary. We see William talk about how his mother made sure he was aware of life beyond the palace walls, something the 42-year-old has continued to do with his own 3 children, speaking to them from a young age about the people they see on the streets. As well as visits to launch Homewards in 6 target areas of the country, Lambeth, Bournemouth, Newport, Belfast, Aberdeen and Sheffield, the cameras also follow William to private meetings. Speaking to representatives from Centrepoint, Big Issue, The Passage and Shelter, he hears advice on what Homewards needs to focus on in the wake of the failed thinking that has gone before. And while the specialist guidance proves valuable, it is clear that the no-frills advice given from those who have personally experienced homelessness is what will help to achieve Homewards' goal. Among the many people who helped to make the documentary is Sabrina Cohen-Hatton. Homeless at just 15, Sabrina, who is now Chief Fire Officer of the West Sussex Fire and Rescue Service, travels back to her native Newport in South Wales to meet people on William's behalf, and learn what Homewards needs to do to help. There, she encounters Big Issue seller Vincent Lewis, 59, who has been rough sleeping for 10 years. Despite all he has been through, he makes it clear that he still has hope and believes it is possible to reduce homelessness, but that there is a real need to help people who may be suffering with addictions or other traumas. Another major theme in the series is the criticism William has come up against as someone from a privileged position meddling in matters of policy. Although he comes with no other agenda than to help people, the accusations anger a leading royal expert. "I utterly despair of the people who attack someone for trying to do good," former BBC royal correspondent Jenny Bond tells OK. What do they expect William to do? Sit in a palace twiddling his thumbs and ringing a bell for servants? He knows that he was born into a position of enormous wealth and several homes. But, as he says, what is the point of his existence if he doesn't use that privilege and that platform to try to do what he can to help others? Viewers will also hear about the homelessness journeys of TV personality Gail Porter and former footballer Farrah Williams, and see them meet young girls who are going through similar circumstances, including Lainey from North London. After spending 2.5 years on the streets, Lainey found her way to the Single Homeless Project. She talks about the steps she has taken to overcome homelessness, including taking part in Pret a Manger's Rising Stars program, which supports homeless people and helps them get jobs in Pret stores. 1 year in, and the Homewards Project is clearly making progress. While William admits that he believes his mother would have thought he was mad to launch it, Jenny praises his ambition. Towards the end of this decade, we will be able to see whether the idea is working. It is a considered, practical blueprint for the future. Prince William's ambition, which is a laudable one, is to prevent people ever becoming homeless. It's a hugely impressive aim,